quite a bit. And let me tell you this, I have heard this show at least like 472,000 times, and I never get sick of hearing this woman's voice. It's like if Adele and Tina Turner had a baby, that would be Jennifer Cihi. Did you hear that, Jennifer Cihi? No. And she does this only by request, not automatically, so I'm going to give you 2 magic words. Hot pockets. And here's Jennifer Cihi, the voice of Sailor Moon.
How are you guys doing tonight? Looks like an awesome crowd, by the way. I've been seeing you guys throughout the day. Are you having a good con, by the way? Good. This is our second day, right? And first day, Thursday, Friday, and then there's a lot to do tomorrow as well, right? So, my name is Jennifer. You guys already know that. Thanks for having me to your con. I love doing this, and I never will get tired of singing. And you guys have heard the CD, I'm sure, from when you were much younger, 25 years ago. Can you believe Sailor Moon came out 25 years ago? Woo! Anyways, let's get the show started. I will be talking in and amongst it all, so we're going to have a good time. All right. We will have fun. I know you guys know these songs. Let's turn it up a little bit more, Dave. Here we go. Got up this morning on the right side of my bed with all these crazy thoughts screaming through my head. I can't wait to see what this world holds for me. Oh, it's a new day. Whoa, it's a brand new day. All right. Can you guys hear? Does it sound good out there? And when I see you anytime, or come on, stand up, girl. She is the reason for the smile on my face. 'Cause you make me great, 'cause baby, all my dreams can be real. Oh, it's a new day. Whoa, it's a brand new day. Feels so good to be alive in Fargo, North Dakota. Even if a little rain should fall today at 4 o'clock. 'Cause every moment brings a new surprise to us all. Come on, clap your hands if you guys are having a good time. We're ready. Woo! That's right. We're going to kick this weekend off with a good time. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a new day. Whoa, it's a new day. I see you guys back there. Hey. Oh, it's a new day. Whoa, it's a brand new day. Hearing you, I found my friends to be with me to the end. Oh, it's a new day. Woo! Put a pause on that, Dave. Yeah. Like I was saying, I like to kind of do a panel and a concert all in one. It makes it more fun for you guys, and it never gets old for me because like I said, I do this quite often, so I don't ever want the songs to get old for me to sing them. So I try to keep them alive by doing little things different vocally. It may not be exactly what you guys are used to hearing from 25 years ago. I'm a little older and a little bit more curvier now. So I have a little bit more oomph to add into it. So how many of you guys watched Sailor Moon back in the 90s. Like every show, you watched it every morning when it came on, and you knew it. Thank you. Round of applause for you guys. Yeah. It's so fun I meet so many fun fans and people that love Sailor Moon, and they tell me so many amazing stories of how these songs really kind of meant a lot to them and did a lot for them. So after 25 years, I'm humbled and still surprised when guys and girls come up to me and they tell me some amazing story of how when they listened to My Only Love, only 5 years ago did I even know that Sailor Moon became such a big phenomenon. I know that sounds weird, but when I did the project back in the 90s, I got hired as a singer to do it. You know, and anime wasn't a big thing. That was the first anime that came over from Japan, and they just hired me as kind of like a demo singer to do the project. So I went on with my career. I've been singing since I was 10 on Broadway and Annie. That's what started me out in this business. Thank you for that. And then I got chosen to be the singing voice of Sailor Moon. I was on a little TV show called Roundhouse, if anybody saw that. That was one of my favorite projects as well. But when I did the project, you know, Deke Entertainment was like an experiment for them. They didn't know if it was gonna do well. Well, it did pretty good, huh? And no one told me, because 20 years later, I went on to do lots of other singing jobs, and I do a lot of live performance, and I was in bands and sang backgrounds for all kinds of big artists and worked for Disney for years in Tokyo and in the States. And I was kind of feeling like it was the end of my career because I knew I was getting older and I wasn't the thin, hot chick anymore, because in Hollywood, that's not good if you're not the thin, young, hot chick anymore. So I thought, well, you know, I'll pick another career. I'm still going to sing for fun. And I was kind of leaving this one band, and the sound man says, Jen, I Googled your name. You're the singing voice of Sailor Moon. And I go, oh, yeah. I go, I wonder whatever happened to that project. And he looks at me. He goes, you're joking, right? Because he was a gamer and kind of a anime nerd. And he goes, Jen, you seriously don't know, like, what happened to Sailor Moon? And I said, I don't know. Like, what a dork I am. The joke's on me, right? Like, I could have been doing this for 10 fucking years. Excuse me. Sorry, whoops. Did I say that out loud? Excuse my little language, sir. I think you guys can handle it. We're all adults here. So he says, oh, my gosh, I've got to connect you with this world. Like, you have no idea. So 5 years later, here I am. He did connect me. The first big convention I did was MTAC in Nashville, Middle Tennessee Anime Convention. So that's how I came to be here, and I came to know that Sailor Moon was alive and well and kicking, and it's so fun to hear your stories. I'm just a little late to the party. Hit the next song, my friend. You can turn the track up, Dave. Here I'm standing in the night. Get your crescent wand up. My crescent wand, the only light. Alone against my darkest fears, but all of my friends are here. I draw to me the power I need. Evil queen we will defeat. Give me the strength to carry on. Without our love, we can't go on. Only together we face the fight. Nothing can stand against our rights. All right. Yeah. Do you guys remember this song? This wasn't one of the more famous ones, but it seems like everybody that has Lunar Rock, they love this one. All right. That's right. Here we go. Give me the strength to carry on. Without our love, we can't go wrong. Only together we face the fight. Nothing can stand against our rights. be the strength to carry on. North Dakota, you give me strength to carry on. Woo! I love that you guys know these songs. This next song, which is so many gals tell me they love this song. It's the love song. And when I Googled this project, obviously when my friend said, Jen, you're so stupid, go look online. You have like 1.5 million hits. And I didn't know. So when I did check this song on YouTube, I was blown away at how many people had watched this video. And that was like 5 years ago, so I can't even imagine what it's up to now. People are always doing covers of this song. And for some reason, they all think that Jennifer Love Hewitt was the singing voice of Sailor Moon. And I still cannot find out why they thought it was her. If anybody knows why that ever got put on the internet, we're all still very baffled. Number 3, Dave. So I know you guys will enjoy this song. You could turn it up a little bit. Deep in my soul, a love so strong, it takes control. Now we all know the secret's bared, my feelings show. Even far apart, I make my wish on a shooting star. There will come a day, somewhere far away, in your arms I'll stay, my only love. Even though you're gone, love will still live on. The feelings are so strong, my only love, my only love. Now I know that most of you guys, when you were watching this show, were probably 15 years old, 14 years old, 10 years old. Is that about right? So in middle school, okay. So you were going through lots of changes back then. There will come a day, somewhere far away, in your arms I'll stay, my only love. Even though you're gone, love will still live on. The feelings are so strong, my only love. Now there will come a day, somewhere far away, in your arms I'll stay, my only love. You've reached the deepest part of the secrets in my heart. You've known it from the start, my only love, my only love. Ooh, yeah, my only love. Yeah, my only love. Ooh, yeah. Hey, our only love. Ooh, my only love. Whee! Pause. Any Hot Pocket fans in the audience? Do you want to hear the story about that one? Okay, so living in LA, being a jingle singer and a singer, back in the 90s, I did a lot of recording and a lot of song demos and a lot of theme songs for different shows. And I had a friend, he says, "Hey, Jen," again, another odd job. "I got this jingle for you. It's Hot Pockets." And everybody knew what Hot Pockets was, right? I got a Hot Pocket, right? I won't go into that. It's still below. It's still under 8 o'clock at night. I better keep it clean. Hot. Okay. Anyway, so I did the jingle, and again, this was way back when, and it was like a non-union commercial. So I thought, well, for a day's worth of work, I'm making pretty good money. Little did I know it was going to run for 25 years. So I did renegotiate my contract, but the original jingle was 60 seconds long. Do any of you guys remember the whole thing? Or do you just remember the Hot Pockets? Have you heard? Like maybe not for about the first couple years, it was the whole song, and it was a really dorky commercial. Like these little kids running, "Hey, we're gonna have a Hot Pocket," I don't know if you guys should Google it. It's pretty funny. But I'm going to sing the whole jingle for you as it played back in the 90s. Are you ready? Here we go. When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you going to pick? Hot Pockets. When a hungry bunch shows up for lunch, what are you going to pick? Hot Pockets. Then the voiceover came on, and the kids coming, running, and they're gonna, "Hey, Mom, let's have a Hot Pocket." When it's late at night and you want a tasty bite, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets. So crazy. My resume has some funny little tidbits on it, but you know what? When people find out that I was the Hot Pockets person, they're sometimes more impressed by that because it's so well known. Hot Pocket, everybody's had a Hot Pocket before, whether you like them or not. Everybody knows what they are. So in my life now, walking around, if that comes out, "You're the Hot Pockets girl," because a lot of people in my age bracket don't know what Sailor Moon is. I'm 52 now, and my parents, when I started doing this, they're like, "What is that anime thing you're doing? We don't understand it, Jen." Like, they knew I worked for Disney. They're like, "We're seeing these pictures. It's like Halloween on steroids. What's going on there? Why are they all in these crazy costumes? Are you okay? Do we need to make sure that the police need to come find you?" I had to explain to them. They didn't quite understand. Both of them are in heaven now, may the rest their souls, but they are always supportive of what I did. And this next song, when we were doing the project, Friends had just kind of come out. So listen to the beginning of this song and see if you recognize another theme in it. Hit it. I'll be there for you. There are days when those gray skies can make you blue. Each forward step you take, you fall back by two. You've been hit by some hard knocks you just can't stand. Feeling like Alice felt in Wonderland. Let me be the one to lend a hand. Give me a call my name and I'll be there. You did, and I'm here, Fargo, North Dakota. It's nothing like the laughter that we share. Whenever you need someone or a shoulder to lean on, just call my name and I'll be there. That's right. And when life's going your way, just like a breeze, it's a kite flying kind of day among the trees. When this world turns us around, we hold on to what we found, the treasure we both need. I will go that extra mile to bring you back that certain smile that you've given me. Yeah. Okay, come on, let's make it apart. I'll answer anytime or anywhere. Just call my name and I'll be there. There's nothing like the laughter that we share. Whenever you need someone or a shoulder to lean on, call my name and I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there. Hurry, call my name, I'll be there. I like everybody. Thank you. There's not, too many in cosplay tonight, so I'm acknowledging my little cute friends that have come out. I love it, but come on, stand up, show yourself. Come on, guys. We're acknowledging and encouraging. We love to do it. Yay! Oh, look at it. So sweet. I know you guys will love this next song. Dave, hit it. This is almost the big finish. Come on, Dave. It's number 5. There we go. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Let's stand up. Let's stand up. I know you guys love this song. This is the most fun one. I love this song. Come on now. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There comes a time when you face the toughest of fights. You got it. Searching for a sign, lost in the darkest of nights. The wind blows so cold, standing alone before the battle's begun. But deep in your soul, the future of hope is bright as the rays of the sun. You got to believe in the power of love. You got to believe, that's right, in the power of love. The power of love, blazing emotions. It's a light that flows through the dark. You know it. It's a chain reaction, and nothing will keep us apart. So stand by my side, I'm ready to hide. Together we'll fight till the end. Take hold of my hand, and you'll understand what it truly means to be friends. You got to believe, yeah, in the power of love. You got to believe, that's right, in the power of love. It brings meaning to each moment. It's what our hearts are made of. You got to believe in the power of love. In the power of love. Now afterwards, after this little concert, I have all kinds of stuff I sign. If you guys have anything you want me to sign, I don't charge for that, it's free. So if you want something that I brought, there's a little price list. And then I take pictures for free too, so don't worry about that. And also join my Facebook page, Jennifer Cihi Singer, like that, so I can keep up with you guys. I'm here tomorrow. We have another panel. Getting into the business tomorrow. Check your schedule. And I'll see you over there if you want to just say hi or get something. Here we go. You got to believe in the power of love. You got to believe in the power of love. It brings meaning to each moment. It's what our hearts are all made of. You got to believe, yeah, in the power of You all can sit down. Thank you for having fun with me. It's so much more fun when I get energy from you guys, because sometimes people are very quiet and they just want to listen. Well, that's no fun for any of us. We want to get involved, right? Right. See, this one says right here, not when I'm here. Okay, so since I've been doing this for so long, I like to sing a song that is not Sailor Moon related, because it's kind of my thank you to you guys. So if Sailor Moon had grown up and she was, well, not 52 like me, she'd only be like 30 something. But if she grew up, what would be her message to the Sailor Moon fans and the people that love Sailor Moon? So about every 6 months, I'll choose a different song that I think has a great message. And this one, I won't tell you who sings this song because it's on a very famous person's album, but it wasn't a single on the radio, but it's such a great song. And so this is for you guys as a thank you from me. Hit it, number 6. I remember all of the things that I thought I wanted to be. Oh, pretending, find a way out of my world and finally breathe. Right before my eyes I saw, yeah, my heart, it came to life. It's not easy, nothing's to be. Every story has its scars. When the pain cuts too deep, when the night keeps you from sleeping, just look and you will see that I can be the remedy. When the world feels so cruel and your heart makes you feel like a fool, yeah, I hope that you all can see that you can be, we can be the remedy. Yeah. No river is too far or too deep for me to swim to you. Come whatever, I'll be the shelter that won't let the rain come through. Right before my eyes I saw, yeah, and I will always know you, love you, yeah. When the pain cuts too deep, when the night keeps you from sleeping, just look and you will see that we can be the remedy. When the world feels so cruel, and it is now, when your heart makes you feel like a fool, yeah, I promise you will see that we can be, you can be the remedy. When the pain cuts too deep, when the night keeps you from sleeping, just look and you will see that you can be the remedy. When the world feels so cruel, when your heart makes you feel like a fool, yeah, I hope that you will see that we can be, you can be, we can be the remedy. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. I'm so happy to be here. Who's your remedy? Thank you, guys. I'll be here tonight with signing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Come say hi, play that last theme song, and come on over and meet me. Thanks, guys. Thank you.